Here's how I spent 4 hours at the pottery studio. Literally all I did was trim today because I ran out of shelf space to make any new pieces. And I do also have a pretty large backlog of glazing to do, but trimming always feels more time sensitive because there's a small window of time where the clay is the perfect consistency to trim. Not gonna lie, I usually miss that window, but today I had lots of leather hard pieces to work on. My most challenging piece today was a lidded jar that I'm going to use as the base for my water boiler project. I decided that I was going to trim a flange on the lid of the jar so that it could nest perfectly onto the body of the jar, which required a whole lot of patience and adjustment. I'm also making 2 of these lidded jars as insurance in case one just doesn't make it through the firing process. So I ultimately had to go through this process 2 times today. Lidded jars are definitely interesting challenges though, and I always feel satisfied after successfully making one. Anyways, by the end of my session, I finished trimming both of the lidded jars and several bowls, including the 2 that my studio guest made in the previous episode in this series. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.